is hosted by President and CEO Aaron Ziegler and features award presentations and recognition of our best of the best sales professionals. Broadcasting live from the invite-only banquet in Kalamazoo, Michigan, we present to you 2023's top sales professionals.
Hey, everybody across the Ziegler Auto Group, both here in this room in Kalamazoo, Michigan. We come to you live from Brick and Brine. And actually, this is a different place than we normally come live to you from for this event. And Aaron Ziegler will share that in just a moment. But first, introduce myself. My name is Sam Dark. I'm with the corporate executive team here at the Ziegler Auto Group. Also want to acknowledge Director of Talent Development, Mike Van Ryn, here with us. You'll hear from him tonight. Also here with us, part of the executive team and the corporate team is Ryan Post. Grateful to have him, as well as our host tonight, President and CEO Aaron Ziegler and his wife. We appreciate having Aaron here. We welcome you and each and every one of you. Normally, Dan Scheid would be here as well this evening, but he's unable to join us as he's out. So how about if we start out tonight in the celebration by welcoming our live audience out there, and you'll see the comments up on the TV screen as you go, and it's fun. We made some comments at our table about some of the comments we're getting online. Blessings and congratulations to my nephew, Mr. J. We've got, hi, Uncle Mario. It's me, Jesse. Go, Dad. Jesse, Victor, and David. So if you want to embarrass your family and your team members, feel free to do it online. You can leave some comments. All, of course, are appropriate. But without further ado, let's bring up front here President and CEO Ziegler Auto Group, Mr. Aaron Ziegler. A huge round of applause.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be with all of you here tonight. Every year we've always hosted this at my house, but we're under construction right now, so my wife and I and kids are homeless. So next year we'll be back at our house again, and it'll be hopefully done. But it's great to be in downtown Kalamazoo with all of you. Congratulations on being here tonight. It's a terrific accomplishment. It it goes back to your accomplishments or a testament of your hard work, your dedication, and commitment to excellence. We've got over 600 salespeople in our organization. Only 13 salespeople make it to the president's circle. So you think about what the small percentage is. Each and every one of you are truly leaders in not only your dealership, but in the organization. You're setting the bar extremely, extremely high. Collectively, you guys sold 4,784 vehicles last year between the 13 of you. That's unbelievable. So if you break that number down per person and per month, means every single one of you are averaging 31 cars per month. Not you did that 1 month, you did that every single month all year. And that's almost unheard of. You know, when I took over the organization 22 years ago, we were doing about $150 million a year in sales. Last year it was $2.3 billion. And we certainly wouldn't be there without all of you. That's an all-time record for us. It's an all-time record for the President's Circle, too, with the number of vehicles that each and every one of you sold. So I couldn't be more proud of each and every one of you, proud of your accomplishments, proud of how you represent us as an organization, not only in selling a lot of products and a lot of vehicles, but also in the way that you treat our customers. The way that you get here is you have a lot of repeat customers. That means you made a lot of people happy in this world, brought a lot of smiles to people's faces, and you guys are doing things that others in this world aren't, and that's why you're the absolute best of the best. It's the absolute gold standard. So congratulations. So we're gonna have some fun tonight. We've got some awards to give out. Yes, Mike is gonna help me out. He's my version of Vanna White. So this year it took 260 units to make the President's Circle. This individual told me he didn't have any gray hair until the last month when he had to sell like 28 cars to get into the President's Circle. He hit it right on. from Racine Honda with 260 units. It's his first year in the President Circle from Racine Honda. David, come on up. So David is a jazz pianist, so we might get him playing a little piano later. You got 10 brothers and sisters. That's awesome. Congratulations. So we've also everybody that's in the President's Circle this year too. We wanted to invite you to a NASCAR race with us. So we've got a NASCAR team this year. Carson Hoselbard's our driver, and he is fast. We've got a really fast car. So there's 38 races throughout the year, and if you come to a race with us, you get behind the scenes access. You get to hang out with the drivers before the race, sit on the pit box during the race. You get to go to the drivers meeting during the race. They race all over the country, so wherever you want to go, we'll take you. So you're going to get a certificate on that as well, explaining that. All right, so next up, with 263 units sold, this is also his first year in the President's Club. It's one of two people from our motorsports dealership. Bill, come on up. Congratulations. So Bill originally wanted to be a teacher. We rescued him from that. Got him selling motorsports, which is a lot more fun, right? Congratulations, Bill. All right, we've got another one from Racine Honda, and you're going to hear Racine Honda a lot. So for the first time ever, we have 4 people from one dealership that got in the President's Circle. We've never had that in the history of the company. So congratulations to Racine Honda on 4 people there. So it's his first time in the President's Circle. It's a cool story because he started out as a porter. We've had a lot of people that have started out as porters become salespeople in our organization and top salespeople. With 268 units sold from Racine Honda, it's Nick. Come on up, Nick. All right, next up, we're going to hold this one till later. He's running a little late because he got a flat tire. So Charles is going to be with us here soon. So as soon as he comes in, all right, perfect. He's coming in hot, but hopefully he did. All right, next up, another one from Racine Honda. Sold 292 units. It's also his first year in the President's Circle. He's got a ton of repeat business, and he's got something in common with my son, and that is he likes to collect sneakers. So, Jesse, come on up. All right. Another one from Racine Honda. 295 units sold. It's also his first year in the President's Circle. He specializes in selling customers out of service, which is beautiful talent to have with the service business that we have. Next up is Victor. Victor, come on up. Congratulations. Good job. You're going to see how tight each one of these standings are. They go up by like one or 2 units. So now with 298 units, it's his second year in the President's Circle. He was our number 1 ranked salesperson in Schaumburg this year is Jesse. Jesse, come on up. Jesse's already called the shot too. He said next year he's going to make it a three-piece. So love it. Somebody just gave props to that. Perfect. All right, now we're over 300 units. We're down to our top 6 people. When we started the President's Circle, they told me if you sold luxury, you could never get into the President's Circle. But this guy's from BMW, been an absolute machine. Sold 320 units last year. It's his 3rd year in the President's Circle, and he's also the number 1 BMW M salesperson in the region, which is awesome. So M is the high performance for BMW. Monty, come on up. All right, next gap. This is now we're in the top 5. So we've been doing the President's Circle now for 18 years, and he's the only person that's been in all 18 years. That's an unbelievable accomplishment of consistency, longevity. He sold 333 vehicles last year. He also, him and I have spent about 10,000 miles together on a snowmobile. And this is the first year we couldn't go because of the weather, but we'll be back again next year. So from Plainwell Chrysler, Bill Ball. Race fan too. So we have some fun in the NASCAR race this year. All right. Now we're down to our top 4. So another one from Wisconsin, this time from the Hyundai store in Racine Hyundai. 354 vehicles. It's his 2nd year in the President's Circle. We've only had the Hyundai store for 2.5 years, so he's made it every year that he was eligible. Just got a new house and starting a investing in rental property. So he's got a lot going on. Miles, come on up. All right, we're down to our top 3 now. So if you want to know what it takes to get into the top 3, it's 419 units. This is his 2nd year in the President's Circle, and he probably would have had more, but he had back surgery this year, and he was literally selling cars from the hospital. But he's from our motorsports dealership, so he was ranked number 1 in motorsports the last couple of years. Joe's done just an unbelievable job. Gets a ton of referrals, and I, like myself, is also a motorsports enthusiast. Jeff, come on up. Congratulations. Yeah, good to have you here. All right, now we're down to our last 2 with 473 units. He's out of our Orland Park market, so he bases out of BMW, but he also sells some of the other products. Was our top luxury salesperson last year, And he was another one that started out as a porter, worked his way into sales, not just worked his way in, blew his way through sales to sell 473 units at Orland Park BMW Brendan. All right, this last guy needs no introduction. Y'all know who he is. He's been in the president's circle for 6 years, but I've only owned the store for 6 years, so he's been in it every year that he could. He's the top Buick salesman in the region, top GMC salesman in the region. He was number one in our organization for 6 years in a row. He sold 933 vehicles last year. 933 vehicles. That's 77 per month. I get asked all the time, oh, he's doing fleet, right? I don't do fleet. He sells them one at a time. He's the most connected guy I've ever met in my life. If you want to know anybody in Chicago, just ask Jonathan. But keeping his title 6 years in a row, amazing accomplishment. Jonathan Moskovich. Jonathan, come on up. So, Jonathan, in addition to sending you to a NASCAR race, we also got your wife a trip anywhere she wants to go, and she can decide if she wants to bring you or somebody else on this. But there is her trip anywhere she wants to go in the world, and then you better be nice to her, and maybe she'll bring you along. Maybe she'll bring somebody else. All right, perfect. She's going with you. Congratulations. So, amazing job. Yeah, terrific. All right, so when Charles gets here, we'll bring him back up and introduce everybody to Charles. But hey, once again, I just want to say thanks. This is one of the funnest nights of the year for me because I was telling somebody earlier, I graduated high school on a Friday when I was 18. That Monday, I started selling cars. I sold my first car. I fell in love with it. I had an adrenaline rush. It was all I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So much fun being around salespeople, and just the excitement in the room and the energy is just awesome conversation. So we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight, and we got some great food. This is the best restaurant in Kalamazoo, and I promise you next year we'll be back at my house again once I'm done planning this. So congrats on being here. Let's have some fun and we'll break bread. Thank you. Wait a minute, I almost forgot the most one of the traditions we have. So yeah. So anytime somebody is their first year in the president's circle, we buy everybody a watch. So for the first 15 years or so of this event, we did Rolexes, and then we couldn't get Rolexes anymore. So we switched to Breitlings last year. So we've got some first-time winners and a bunch of watches to give out. So we had 6 first-time winners this year, which is a really high number. So Victor from Racine Honda, come on up for your watch. Also from Racine Honda, Jesse, come on up. Sticking with Racine Honda, Nick. Congratulations. from Motorsports, Bill. Not bad, making your debut at second in the auto group. Awesome. Congratulations. Good job. Perfect. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I think we got that now. All right. Well, once again, thank you. Let's have some great conversation, a lot of fun, and some great food and drinks tonight. Have fun. Thank you.
Thanks for watching this Ziegler Auto Group live stream. This program will continue to be available via the Ziegler YouTube channel and in Ziegler University.